The following is a list of language features that can be used to improve the persuasiveness of a speech. You would be only human if you felt a little overwhelmed by such a list. So let's take a moment to understand what each of these language features are about before you panic and run for the hills. They might seem scary, but the truth is, once you unravel them a little, you will probably realize, I use these all of the time. Description you already know about. Adverbs, adjectives, and noun groups are just ways that you can help describe a particular feature. So instead of a really plain terminology like our team, you might use an adjective and say our victorious team. Instead of saying we run, you might use an adverb like we run triumphantly. Instead of a simple noun like the team, you might create a noun group like the mighty rough and tumble team. What about evocative language? This simply means language that evokes an emotional response. An easy way to do that is to appeal to the senses. For example, instead of saying the competition, you might say the competition looms strong and menacing on the horizon, or the competition grips our throat, or the venomous competition. A much better way to express the idea of the competition, do you not think? A great way to evoke emotion is to use figurative language like metaphor and simile. Instead of the bully, you might use a simile. For example, the bully is like a leech feeding on its prey. Or think about a comparison so strong that you can drop the word like and just create a metaphor. For example, the bully is a leech sucking its prey dry. These are powerful images that evoke emotion and connection with the audience. What about alliteration? Remember, you need to get into the head of the audience. Alliteration is a supersonic way to slip into the subconscious of the audience and sift through skulls and shape psychology. It's simply the recurrence of the same consonant sounds at the beginning of words in close succession. It's poetic, clever, and nice for the audience to hear your words. All of these language features are familiar to you already. You will be expected to locate these language features in many different speeches throughout the unit and then use them when you write your own.